Hey, everybody, welcome back to the show. Today is mini episode Monday, and I want to talk to you about something that's going to feel so familiar, especially if you've been waking up each day with a little or a lot of dread. You may keep thinking, if I could just fix this one thing. And it doesn't matter what that one thing is. It might be a job, might be a schedule, it might be a relationship, it might be finding a new house or changing cities, it might be a relationship. But it's this thing, right? And this is what I want to offer. What if the thing you keep thinking is the answer actually isn't? So let's take a look at that right now. How many of you are actually waking up every morning feeling like, ugh, before your feet even hit the floor? You open your eyes and there's this weight. Like your life is something you have to get through, not something you're actually excited about. And maybe in your mind, you've decided that there's this one thing that would fix it. You're like, if I could just get out of this job and get a new one, or if I could just figure out what I want to do next, or if I could just find that man or if I could just find that relationship, or if I could just find that house that would be the answer to all my problems, or take that class, or fix that one relationship, then everything would fall into place. And listen, I get it. Our brains love the idea that there's one clean solution, one fix, one escape hatch. But what I see over and over again with my clients is this. They're focusing so hard on solving that one thing that they never pause to look at the bigger picture. And I will tell you that that one thing is never the answer because you will get that thing and then there will be something else and something else and something else. And there's this idea that it is better there than here, that this thing is going to fix everything and it's going to make you feel all of these things that are going to feel so much better. But we're never asking, what if this isn't actually the root of the problem? What if it's not about the job or the relationship or the house? What if it's about how you see yourself? What you believe you're allowed to want? What you've decided is realistic or responsible? What you've decided may be possible or impossible for yourself? How much pressure you're putting on external things to fix an internal disconnection. Here's what I want to offer you today, and it might feel like a little relief to some of you. You don't need to solve everything. You don't need a perfect plan, and you don't need to get there before you can feel better. What you need is to open the door to more possibility, to stop gripping so tightly to one thing that you're missing the quiet truth. You need space, you need clarity. You need to learn how to listen to you. Not the noise, not the pressure, not the old story that says you should be further along by now. We focus on what's here and now, and what you're thinking about and how you're feeling and what's most helpful. But if you are always thinking that the answer or the solution is out there, it will never be enough. And there will always be something else. And I promise you, in fact, the solution, the answer is inside you. And this is what we do in coaching. It helps you stop chasing the wrong solution and start creating real, aligned, lasting change. I work all the time with clients who come in thinking, I just need a new job. I need to decide what I want. I need to find this relationship. I need to find this house. And then they leave saying, oh, This is the first time I've actually felt like myself in years. This is the first time I've been excited about getting out of bed in the morning and what comes next. That's the power of this work. I had one client tell me before we started working together, she woke up every day feeling dread about her life. And she believed the only fix was a new job. But as we worked together, and it didn't take years, by the way, she started to see that it wasn't the job itself. It was the story that she was carrying. She didn't trust herself the way she had been waiting for something outside of her to come in and make her feel good again. We changed that. She started reconnecting with what she really wanted, and the process is ongoing. She's learned how to hold space for her own thoughts. She's learned how to hold space for her own thoughts and emotions. And she's starting to choose what she wants. And now she's wakes up excited, not because everything is perfect, not because she found the perfect job, but because she knows she's in the driver's seat again. And this is the kind of shift that coaching creates. And if you're listening to this and thinking, that's what I want, good, because it's totally available to you. So here's the truth. The thing you keep trying to solve is probably not the real problem. But that doesn't mean there's something wrong with you or that you're doing something wrong. It means your brain is doing what it was wired to do: simplify, solve, and survive. But you're not here to simply survive your life. You're here to create it. You want to wake up and feel like, yes, this is my life. This feels right. This feels like me. You want to be exploring the possibilities and looking forward to what comes next. And if you don't know how to get there, that's okay, because that's exactly what I help you to do. If you're interested in learning more, if you're interested in trying out this work for yourself, I want you to book a call with me. This is a free discovery call. It's one powerful conversation where we'll look at where you are, what's actually going on underneath the surface, and what it would look like to create something different. We'll help you to start opening up to the possibilities. And I say this often because it's true, but you don't have to stay stuck. And you definitely don't have to figure this out all on your own. This one conversation could be the moment that everything starts to shift for you. So if you're getting that nudge to do this, to get on a call, trust it, and let's do this. The link to my calendar is in the show notes. You can book something and let's talk. Or come find me on Instagram at Trista Girton Coaching or LinkedIn and send me a message. Stop waiting for the thing to save you and start becoming the version of you who knows how to create whatever it is you want. It's totally possible. And I can help. You ready? Let's go. Thanks for listening. I'll see you in the next episode. And if you enjoyed this episode, I ask you to please rate, review, share, subscribe on Apple Podcasts. This helped me reach more women who need this message. Bye-bye.